Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope you all can hear me. It looks like you can. At least if Stream OBS is not lying to me. Welcome in, Crons, Turtles, Pancakes. Hope you're all doing well today. That's where this is going. Already, Pancakes. Hope it's going well. And I'm going to switch over here in just a second. I'm going live on Twitch over on the other app. Alright, there we go. Oh, awesome news, Pancakes. Glad to hear that, man. Really glad for you, brother. Let's get some hundreds
Really
in the
glad
chat
for you,
for Pancakes. Over on YouTube, at least. Alright, it looks like
We're on YouTube at least.
it looks like it's live over on Twitch. Good, and okay. Cool. Now to share it so you guys can actually see it.
It looks like it's
Yeah, man.
live over on
Happy
Twitch.
for you, Pancakes, bro. That's good. That's awesome.
And okay. Cool. Now to share it so you guys can actually see it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, man. Happy for you, Pancakes, bro. That's good. That's awesome.
The horror, you be smiling like the horror movie.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's a pretty good one. At least the first one. The second one's okay. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with the third. Why am I in the U.S.? That's
Horror.
right, we finished off with the U.S.
At least the first one. Second one's okay. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with the third. Why am I in the U.S.? That's right, we finished off with the U.S.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, and I'm glad to hear. Again, I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, but if hope
Oh, thanks, man.
hope you
I
have a good
appreciate
time.
you, and I'm glad to hear. Again, I'm glad to hear
hope
that,
you
man.
guys
Yeah, but if hope
work out.
hope you have a good time. Hope you guys
Oh shoot, I forgot to update my.
work out.
Механик 1, готов. Наводчик к бою готов. Заряжающий к бою готов. Attack the B point! Attack the A point! Attack the C point! Defend the A point! Defend the B point! Defend the C point! Destroy hostile troops!
Someone blow up this thing. But Turtles, Crons, I hope you guys are doing well too today, man. Yo, Evil.
But Turtles, Crons, I hope you guys are doing well too today.
Allied forces have captured a
Yo,
zone.
Evil.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, you're liking the the green peeps.
Defend the C point!
Yeah, I guess it
Oh,
is
you're
that time of
liking
year
the-
where you start getting the Easter candy around here. You get the peeps, you get the Cadbury eggs, which I love the
Yeah,
Cadbury
I guess
eggs.
it is that time of year where we start getting the Easter candy around here.
Even though I can't eat a lot of them because they're so
The
rich.
Cadbury eggs.
I I have no idea why I can't fire. I have no idea why he tried to spare me. That was weird. There's an echo in the stream. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll try to fix it.
I have no idea why I can't fire. I have no idea why he tried to spare me. That was weird. There's an echo in the stream. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll try to fix it, Franz.
Is it my microphone echoing, or is it the game audio?
Is it my microphone
Or is it
echoing, or is it the game audio?
Yo, Smeary, what's up?
Thank you very much.
Or is it both?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yo, Smeary, what's up?
I'm trying, Smeary. I can't multi-stream everything yet. Like, I don't have a setup that'll allow me to do both at once, but I'm gonna try to do that.
Smeary, I can't multi-stream everything
It's
yet. Like, I don't have a setup that'll allow me to do both at once, but I'm gonna try to do that.
I was just trying to destroy his turret so no one would kill me. There's something with the stream we hear. You hear me twice.
So one would kill me.
The delay. Oh, you know what? That should fix it.
There's something with the stream we hear. You hear
Hold
me
on.
twice.
Actually, I don't know
one
if that
with
one works.
a delay. Oh, you know what?
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
How about now? Do you guys hear me now? Is it fixed at all? Okay, it's fixed. And you can still hear me on Twitch, okay? Kronz? Interesting. So you don't hear me on Twitch. Alright. Can you hear me now? I'm starting to repeat myself on YouTube. Is that happening?
Alright. Can you hear me now? And then I'm starting to repeat myself on YouTube. Is that happening?
How about now? still down south. Okay. Yeah, I can fix this. I think I know what the problem is now, but I can't do it while I'm in match, obviously. So you guys just have to bear with me for a second.
Yeah, I can fix this. I think I know what the problem is now, but I can't do it while I'm in match, obviously. So you guys just have to bear with me for a second.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to listen to it after this, just to see.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna listen to it after this, just to see.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can fix it. I think I had unplugged my headset that I use. Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can fix it. I think,
Speed bump got me.
I had unplugged my headset that I use. Oh shit.
I didn't realize I was gonna jump like that.
Speed bump got me.
I'll get this fixed in just a minute, guys. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Grunts. I thought it went really well. Glad it's doing so good on YouTube. I'm looking forward to
Thank you,
continuing
Grunts.
that area.
I thought it went really well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Well, I think I know a little bit of what might be causing it. Now, there might still be one. Slavish, yes, I have played Shogun Total War.
Well, I think I know a little bit.
Also,
of what-
Shogun Total War 2.
There might still be one. Slavish, yes, I have played Shogun Total War. Also, Shogun Total War 2.
Yes, I would. Get it when it's on sale, though, because it is, some of the DLC is kind of priced weird because
Yes, I
Creative
would.
Assembly, but,
Get it when it's on
yeah,
sale.
I would
though,
recommend it,
because
especially
is,
if you're a fan of the genre.
Some of the DLC is kind of priced weird. because
And of the time
Creative
period.
Assembly,
But I would,
yeah, I would
I would
recommend
get
it,
just the
especially if you're a
base
fan
game
of the
unless,
genre.
like, the whole thing's on sale. God dang it.
and of the time.
Unless you know you're gonna be a
But I
huge
would,
fan of
I
the
would
series,
get
then you
just
can
the
get like
base
the
game
Fall of the
unless,
Samurai
like, the whole
DLC, which
thing's
takes
on
place a
sale.
little bit later.
God dang it. Unless you know you're gonna be a huge fan of the series, then you can get like the Fall of the Samurai DLC, which takes place a little bit later.
Actually, it takes place like 200 years later, but
Actually, it takes place like 200 years later, but
also welcome in, Slotch. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good.
also welcome in, Slotch. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Is Endless Zone Zero? I can't advise you on that one. I haven't played it. Not really my cup of tea.
Is Endless Zone Zero? I can't advise you on that
Say
one. I
between.
haven't played it. Not really my cup of tea. Say between.
Okay, you guys should hear my mic audio only on Twitch. I'm working on the audio issues, just trying to make sure.
Okay, you guys should hear my
Okay.
mic audio only
Controller headset
on
only. Adjust mic.
just my
Okay.
Twitch. I'm working on the audio issues, just trying to make sure. Okay, controller headset only. Adjust my. Okay.
Audio output.
Okay.
Okay, I think.
Audio output. Okay, I think.
All right, I don't know if that will do anything, but there might just be a little bit of a sound issue on one or the other. Yeah, Slavish. I enjoy it.
Okay. All right. I don't know if that. Will
I'm
do
a console
anything, but
boomer,
There might
you know,
just be
so.
a little bit of a sound issue on one or the other. Yeah, Slavish. I enjoy it. I'm a console boomer, you know, so.
There's so much at tier. Yeah, audio should only have.
There's so much at tier. Yeah, audio should only have.
Hold on. I think I got a workaround for that. 1 second.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
what's up,
I
Reborn?
think I got to work
Hope
around
you're doing
that.
well.
1 second. Yo, what's up, Reborn?
I figured it out, guys. I know what was causing it. That. How about now? Is it gone now on YouTube? Yes, Reborn, I do. And let Mom know that we're closing down early tomorrow, but I'll probably just come back at my regular time. Yo, what's up, Kit Kat friend? Yes, some of the Russian tanks I've noticed having some issues with, but by and large I enjoy them. You know, but I'm not getting to the pain points yet, I don't think. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Okay. So the reason you were hearing no gun depression. Yeah, Evil's made that complaint about him, Kit Kat. He doesn't like that they lack gun depression. So I figured out what the issue was. So I have my two panels brought up. I have my OBS panel, which I have my YouTube information on, and I have my Twitch panel where I'm reviewing stuff and looking at numbers and activity and all that kind of stuff. And I can't hear my desktop audio right now because I have my TV muted and all that other stuff. And it was basically, the desktop audio was turned on for YouTube people. You could hear what's happening on Twitch. Oh, hey, Ballistic. Yes, if viewers want to play, they are more than welcome to join. They just need to be, like, in the general vicinity, like, within one of the BR I'm working on. That's all that I ask. Also, if, we're all on the team together, don't be a dick. To anyone on team. Oh, there's a sale coming? Oh, yeah, Ballistic. I'll invite you as soon as this match is over. Right now, I'm the Soviets. I'm about, I think I'm like 2.7 is my high watermark. So, oh shit, I forgot to turn down my, my ammo amount in my new tank. But yeah, somewhere in the, the 2.3, 3.7 range. Somewhere in there. Of course, they would have a sale when I have to pay car taxes. I'm just saying in general, prawns, just don't be a dick to people. We did have that guy, Ned, who came by, and he was really nice. And one of the guys we were playing with just kept like driving in front of him and just blocking his path. It was a real D-bag to him, and Ned hasn't been back since then. And I apologized to Ned on the stream. I was like, hey dude, I'm sorry. Try not to let that happen again. Hey, Goffy brother. I haven't played too much of the Germans. I've only done the some of the first tanks near here. But I will be doing the Germans at some point, someday. Ballistic, I'll just need your username when you're ready. Oh shit, Reborn, really? Cool. I won't have to stop at all tomorrow. Oh, okay, I see. Into June. Okay, well that, I actually might be able to get some money back in my account by then. Case closed. Gotcha. Also, shout out to all the gamers in chat right now, on both YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate all you boys. Or girls, or both, or whatever. But my YouTube analytics tells me I have not had a single female viewer in like a month. So I'm gonna Yes, it's male. You guys are mostly guys. Don't worry, Kronz. I'm not, I'm fine. It's just, you know, you gotta pay your taxes. And I like to keep, like, a certain amount in my account. And, after I pay taxes, I'm gonna be, like, right at that. So I would like to save up some money after that. You don't have to worry about that, Kronz. I will never ask you for anything. Unfortunately, it's for my car. I cannot afford to lose my car. And the government knows where I live. Oh, hey, Stefan. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, I forgot to drop the load on those tanks. I just started using them, Stefan. Or Celador, excuse me. I always forget to drop my ammos in my tanks for the first few times I take them out. You too, Mazalvia. Yeah, I always forget to, You're good. No, I don't need that, Kronz. I was just saying it's funny. Yeah, no, I always forget to drop my weapon load the first couple of times I go out.
Нас подбили!
Someone's got to get back there, right? $1K at this game? Hey man, if you got the time and or the money and you like it, don't apologize for it. Now, if you don't have either of those things, then, you know, that might be a problem.
Attention to the designated rescue area.
That was not the best round I've played today. Hello, Herman. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We got a big lineup today. $265. Well, if you think about it, if you play the game that often, and you've played it for that long, that's really not that much money. Like, I spend that on, like, Final Fantasy 14, like, easy. You gotta get the expansion, you gotta pay monthly. I don't think I can hit that. Looks like somebody else already got it. I hear you, man. I've got to edit a stream I did over on Twitch Tuesday. I've got to split it into 2 videos, and I have not had time to sit and think about it at all. Because I'm also working on my podcast for this week. Selling a kidney for the E100. I saw a guy spent like a stupid amount of money for like one of those Swedish planes, and they ended up like seeing someone get it in the like the infantry packs they have going on right now, and he was just furious.
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is waiting for a counterattack. Attack the A point. Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured the zone.
The Ersatz M10 in the winter crates spent 300 million silver lions. Damn. That's a lot of silver lions. A mouse skin for 20k. Wonder how much Mouse Tank has spilled. We have a guy in our chat called Mouse Tank 11, and he does some YouTube stuff too. But I wonder how much money he spent. You only played Germany World War II. I mean, you know, if that's what you're playing, yeah, go for it.
Attention to the map.
Thank you for reminding me, German or Mazovlia. Might be a big Gaijin's senator. The gun depression never changes. Oh, good, good.
Attention to the map. Механизм обороны башни сломан.
This round's been lost since it started. I'm just kind of like, shook by how many people we got in chat right now, to be quite honest. Thank you, German. I don't think so, but I appreciate the effort. I just like, you know, I just like the history and I like the tanks and stuff. Well, to be fair to me, I did focus on the Americans pretty heavy, and I got them kind of to a part where it was like, I don't really have the Silver Lions to really keep buying all the upgrades and buying the tanks and training the crews, so I went down a low tier, and I've been working my Silver Lions back up. I do not have a Discord, Herman. Not yet. Not yet. Although it's kind of getting to the point, I think, with how many people we have, it might be time to start thinking about getting one. Alright, we got a battle trophy. Yep, no, what's your username on here? Oh! Free modification for my ZIS 30? You'll love to see that. Let me abuse the Russian bias. Yeah, I do think some of these Russian tanks, you know, they end up getting some kills maybe they shouldn't. At least compared to the early American stuff. But I still have a lot of fun with it. Yes, I do have automatic ammo buy off, I believe. Check my... Oh, you're right. I think I turned those on for some reason. Oh, yeah. Okay, you've already sent it. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll invite you to the squad ball. I didn't see that. Sorry. Read in chat. Read in chat. Where is our buddy Baltic? Ballistic. Excuse me. Mm. I swear, if there's one thing the PS5 could use, it's, okay, there you go. It's a better control in the menu. Those I will turn off. Not that I use them much, but the repairs I'm going to do, regardless, because I've only got a few vehicles at a time. I doubt it, Stefan. I'm going to try, but we'll see. Thank heavens you left the Tirans in the back, but I still have to research the Tiran 6, which is a T62 with an 8-second reload. I haven't played with the T62, so I'm assuming that's, like, better than the standard T62, or is that worse, Evil? I don't have a frame of reference, because, again, I haven't played with the T62. Before I forget again, I'm going to take down my ammo load. I like to bring a little bit of everything. Personally, but that's... I know in these earlier BRs it's different than what you get later, but... Hey, Naughty Ewok, welcome in. Oh, your last round ghosted. Try the Sturm Tiger. What VR is that for the Germans? I'll give it a test drive, Herman. Yeah, Stefan, I've had some trouble binding keys for, like, marking enemy tanks. You know, on the map so people can see them. Like, sometimes it just resets. I have to go in and reconfigure. It's very annoying. It's going good, Naughty. I hope you're doing well. Oh, also welcome in Jeffra. Wow, we got a big crowd tonight. It is crazy busy right now. It was an Event Panzer 50-second reload. Holy crap. I'm assuming it could just, like, decimate everything. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Oh, there's two guys right here. Guys, please, please.
We no longer have the advantage.
Oh, you can't test drive it right now? Damn. Well, maybe they'll bring it back at some point.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
More APHE than AP is better because you don't have him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get better about learning what the symbols are. Mazolvia. I don't play this too often, like maybe once or twice a week, just for a couple hours at a time. So I'm trying to get better though, but that's why I still label myself as kind of noobish. But I will take it under advisement. Oh, shit. Why is the turret traversal and adjustment so terrible? Thank you for the save. Oh, ballistic, no! No, I'm coming, I'm coming. Maybe. If I can get through this freaking... Do I have damage? Like, is it because my crew's injured that I'm, sorry, ballistic, I don't know what was going on. So you have to aim at ammo and gunners, APA, cheat inject explosive in the tank. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with some of the designations. What was that? You know, APHA, armored piercing, heavy, high explosive, Sabo. Like, I understand some of the terms and, like, what they're meant to do. I'm just very bad at remembering to do it. Japan gets APHE at 3.3. Is that part of the new update, Too Solid? You guys get APHE? It's Britain. Question mark. Yeah, we've got a guy, Naughty, who's been grinding the British tech tree recently, and he's not having a good time. He's not having a good time. Oh, nice. So I think... Oh, shit, I forgot to drop the ammo on this one. I remembered on the other one, but I forgot on this one. Yeah, I just equipped the T-50 and the T-80. So... Ooh, bombing. Yeah, I forgot. Salvia. Yeah, I forgot. The only good AP is French AP. You've done your suffering. See, when I first started to play, I basically did like 4 or 5 tanks in each tech tree that you could do at the start, minus Sweden. And I played like pretty regularly for like a couple of months, and then I took a break for a while, came back, did Sweden, and then I'm busy talking, and after I finished kind of the first couple of tanks for Sweden, I switched over to the US, and I kind of focused on them for a little while. You just want to get the Fox, the Warrior, and Scimitar? Hell yeah. You'll get there, Ethan. You're pretty, you know, you do a good job of grinding. Where is that ammo? Okay, I got an assist. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do we have any more enemy planes in the air? No, that's my fires. I'm not sure, Eiffel. He's Ewok, and he's cool, and he's naughty. You don't like the... Okay, the Scimitar you do not like. But you do like the other two. Okay, okay. Where'd that guy go? There he is. I don't think I'll... Oh, there's 2. Well, I need to pick one. Just get on with it. Damn, I had a really good first round. Oh yeah, if you guys have channels or anything, please feel free to, like, self-promote here. I am a big fan of self-promotion. I don't make videos. I basically live stream and had like a history podcast I do weekly. It's just audio only. But like I just stream for fun. So if you guys have like anything you want to throw out there, please do. That's for everybody. You're asking the wrong man. Mazolvia. I don't have the T-28 yet. I'm gonna follow you behind you, Ballistic. I don't know if I'll be able to help you at all, but I'm certainly gonna try. Rip to the Scimitar Drive. Oh shit. The guy had a beat on me. Pretty good one with that. Oh, can't do shit about that kind of thing. Yeah, I've heard the Brit grind is pretty rough, Naughty. One of our regular viewers who comes in, he's had a rough time recently, but he did get, I think it was the Challenger he was grinding for. He was pretty happy about that. So, Mazolvia, I'm assuming the shrapnel is the first shell the T-28 gets. That's the one that sucks and I shouldn't use, is that right? Just want to confirm. Of course, as soon as I get a chance to flank somebody, he's immediately taken out. Enkidu and Gilgamesh? Are we talking about in what context? The Brit, Germany, USA. Yeah. So if you master the really grindy and poor reversing British tanks, you can easily master the others. No ballistic. Ballistic. Where is this guy? Is he like over there behind those that hill? Good, we got Marines. I don't hear any engines. I had a feeling something we couldn't foresee though. Sherman Firefly. I tell you, I got to the point also where I was in the American Tech Tree. I'm like, there are too many Sherman locations. See up the Skink. Shout out to the Skink. All my homies love the Skink. And its dome anti-air. sure someone would be coming from C. I don't think that guy's going to come into that bombs. He's probably marking me. Well, the Enkidu Gilgamesh story obviously is like the oldest tale of bronze, or one of the oldest. I actually kind of prefer the Sumerian version, which is not the one that most people know. And that one, Enkidu's like a much more like he's not like an equal to Gilgamesh. He's like Gilgamesh's like lieutenant / second command. Get to the whole Akkadians and they're like, oh, you know, he's like created by the gods to be Gilgamesh's equal. Actually, can I see through that? Alright, got one kill at least. Jeez Louise. Is that a Chinese tank? No, that was not. Gargamel from the Smurfs? No, Gargamel is a sad individual. He is not an ancient warrior god king. Yo, what's up, Nate? Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for coming out to our AC Revelation stream last night. And watch me get pissed at Cappadocia for some reason where I could not free run correctly. Oh yeah, Nave had a good one last night. We had a bunch of good ones. I'll try to remember my favorite one because I did want to tell my dad because I think he would enjoy it. So, my girlfriend has a twin, and people always ask me how I tell them apart. Well, I say, well, Tiffany has really nice nails, and Bob has a cock. A storm blew away 25% of your roof last night. Oof. I gotcha. Okay, I was like, that's a good one. Wait, what? To my joke or Nave's? Oh shit, Ballistic, I forgot to ask if you were I forgot to check and see if you were still alive, Ballistic, I'm sorry. I will not join a match until you're back. Or until you're ready up. My bad, dude. My bad. Oh, mine. Yeah, no. Mine. That was a funny one. I enjoyed that one. When Nate told it, I nearly died laughing. Oh, shit. I forgot to use my boosters. Fuck. I always forget to use my boosters. At the start of stream, I should be doing that first match out. God, the adjustment of... I don't know what to get for this thing. Guess the suspension, probably? Next up on that one. Thanks for coming out, Naughty, and yeah, I'm gonna slip you a subscription, man. If eFool vouches for you, I know you're good people, so I will definitely subscribe on my end, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Dude, man, you got a lot of videos. I'll be sure to check those out, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by and watching a noob like me struggle. Alright, ballistics ready. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And guys, remember, if you got a YouTube channel or anything, I am a big fan of self-promotion. So please, 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 if you guys got videos or, you know, a channel you're trying to get off the ground, I know how hard that is. Please let me know in the chat. I'll drop you a subscribe. First as a pilot, me looking down nervously. What are all these buttons for? Co-pilot, they should keep your shirt closed. Well, yeah, and shout out to all the subscriptions we've had on YouTube. I turned off my desktop audio, so I didn't hear the alerts, but we got several subscribers today. I appreciate all that, guys. Thank you so much. Let me back up ballistic here. I need to focus. I need to lock in a little. But like I said, like all the guys in chat, man, I appreciate all the help and advice from all my viewers, my long timers, and my new people dropping in. I like how fast the T-80 is, but like turret traversal is just brutal. And I have the adjustment of fire. Like, that's one of the first things I usually get for a tank. At least at these early levels, is turret traversal. Or the adjustment of fire. You know what I haven't done in a while? I also haven't upgraded my crews for the Soviets recently. Where is this? Oh, nice kill. Nice kill. You got 2? Dude, nice. You got 3. And I'm on fire. Oh, there's another guy over there to the right. I didn't even see him. I thought we got them all. And I forgot to drop my amount of bullets again. God dang it. Yeah, we're not going to carry much of this. I only bring like these for like the unarmored shit, like the anti-air or the open, like the trucks. You're good, Ballistic. If you see some dudes, you kill some dudes, dude. You don't have to wait around for me. You seem to have a much better grasp of this game than I do. And I haven't played in like in a week, essentially. Last time I played was last Thursday. So I am a little rusty. Not that, you know, when I'm not rusty, I'm that good, but... Professor X, what's your superpower? Me, hindsight. Professor X, that's not gonna help us. I see that now. You got 6? Dude. Well done, man. Well done. Ah, you coming in the plane? You might as well, yeah. Was that guy over to the right still? Did he get you in the back, or was he coming from your front? There's 2 up top to the right. I think one of them did get blown up by that Joss DM guy, but they're probably still going. Yeah, he's over there. I see him. It's a nice bombing run. Yeah, they just mysteriously disappeared to the bomb. Nope. Okay, that's solid. You got one of those guys. Well done, well done. Oh, there was a guy hanging back. Coming in behind us. Okay, let's see. Applying for American citizenship, and the interview asked, "Do you have a criminal record?" I said no. Is that still required? That is a good one, but that should be more of a Australia joke. But I do appreciate it regardless. Because the state of Georgia at one point was a penal colony. That losing that was part of the reason Australia was converted to one. I knew there was a guy behind me, but I was trying to get behind the cover so I could, like, swerve around. Ah, brutal, brutal, brutal. Got 9. Nice, dude. You were killing it. Alright, well. Used it appropriately, I guess.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
No, you're good, man. I appreciate you coming out. Yo, what's up, Anonymous? Welcome in. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get warm. Yeah, but Ballistic, man. Shit, thanks for coming by, man. You were killing it tonight. If, you know, if you ever see me stream it again and you're on, feel free to join. I'm always looking for some dudes to play with.
We're winning. Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Where's the guy I can help up here? Bad thing about vehicles like this, you have to kind of keep your,
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
This is my favorite of the Soviet anti-airs I've played with. I will say that. It's got a gun that it can actually kill shit. It's on the ground. I have killed some ground vehicles with the other ones, but usually they're not tanks. Right? You know what? We captured it. We captured it. It's a 5-minute walk from your house to the bar. It's 35-minute walk from the bar to your house. The difference is staggering.
Бронебойня!
I think there's might be 2 in B ballistic. So be careful. hold them off. I think we got this in the bag. Hey, we did it. Second victory of the day. We'll take it. Thank you for coming out, Ballistic, man. You're number one on the team. Yeah, dude, you killed that round. I appreciate you, bud. Thanks for playing with us. Shout out, man. Shout out. You too, man. Take it easy. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tanks that we can. Gonna go ahead and get the adjustment of fire. Yeah, let's get that one. Alright, so we got the best stuff. I think the horizontal drive to get us up some hills and stuff a little bit better, and better tires. Can't complain about those. All right. Where are we on research right now? We've almost got our KV-1, almost halfway there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into our next one. Judge, I order you to pay 10,000. Mario, why? Judge, it's a fine. Mario, sadly, no, it's not. Oh yeah, Sinai. I was like, I played this a little bit when this map a couple of times when it first got reworked. But after the first couple of days after it, I've not seen it again. Yeah, Eful, I definitely remember going up against the KV-1s when I first started. They are not fun. It feels like nothing you can do for damage. Yeah, it felt like it was like after they first reworked it, I got it like a bunch the first couple of days afterwards, but after that, it's like I don't remember the last time I played this. Cut to a montage of me playing it like the last 2 times, I'm just completely blacking out about it. as I do.
Наводчик без сознания!
Will I get a chance to fire? Nope. So your twin brother called you from prison. He said, so you know how we finish each other's sentences? Oh, man. Pain. Pain. Still, I took some ammo. I took some shots. I wish you got a percentage of, like, the, obviously you don't take it away from the guys that are hitting you, but, like, if you're absorbing a lot of the shots, you should get, like, a percentage of research that they would get for being an actual tank in, like, MMO terms, absorbing all the hits. Hit.
Пулемет
I
готов!
lost my guy there, and now I'm getting shot from the other direction.
Нас подбили!
Ugh. Yeah, what's... Oh, I don't even know which one... I'm assuming we can go with these. Because these are the last in the research tree. I'm assuming they're just the better rounds to use.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Самолет! 12 часов! Дистанция 1900 метров!
You guys a little out of my range there. We're going to try to get this way. Lost him. Of course. Didn't hear him until it was way too late. Oh, he's got 251. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. how did that M3... I guess he probably put it on these rocks and not those rocks back there. Got a couple of guys flying around. Great. Fantastic. You love to see it. Well, we should hold off and win that one. That guy's got a nice IQ, am I right? Me, the Earth isn't flat. Flat Earther, correct. Me, huh? Flat Earther. It's the shape of an Italian car. Me, what? Flat Earther. You renamed it. I got it, because it does look like a Fiat Earther. See, that works, because I'm kind of sitting away from my screen and don't have the best vision. Alright. You know, as shitty as I've played today, I've still been unlocking, you know, a decent number of upgrades from vehicles. I do want to upgrade my crews, though. Let's up the repair speed on this, because it was very slow when I tried it earlier. 420, yes, I do. Actually, my strongest roster is American tanks. Now, it's not super strong. It's only like at 6 at the BR right now. But yes, 420 is my is kind of my main. I guess the one that I've progressed the most down. How about yourself? Are you a USA fan, or do you do? Yeah, Tank Commander. I didn't quite have enough to get his leadership up, but I do like to get their vision and leadership up for the tank leaders. Yeah, but for my my last one, I didn't have the best amount. Plus, that tank had been damaged really badly in one of my earlier matches. It took me like a full minute to repair. It was not good. Targeting is always good. And, yeah, we could use a better driver. A little bit of repair speed on that guy. Oh yeah, I've had a lot of fun. I was getting a little burned out because I'm like right in the middle of that Sherman dogpile where you have like 4 different versions of the Sherman tank at once. But they're still my main, and I still play them, you know, pretty regularly. I had gotten to the point where I was below like or right at 200,000 Silver Lions, and I wanted to kind of build up a little bit more of a reserve before I continued working on the US tech tree, so I switched over to the USSR. The A10. Nice, dude. Sounds like you've been grinding for that one. I imagine that requires a certain amount of grinding for the A10s. I haven't worked too much on planes really for any of the countries, but I do have more U.S. planes unlocked than anything. I mostly do ground, but I do a little bit of planes. I haven't really used the U.S. planes in realistic. I usually just do aerial battles for that. But well, while I was leveling up the Soviets, I got to a part where I was like, I kind of had like a break in the ground research where I had a little bit of time, so I did put one of my Soviet planes in and did do a little bit of bombing, and that was fun. But I'm not very good at it because the planes I have with the bombs do not have like bombing reticles, like because that's not meant to be a bomber. You can attach bombs to it, but it wasn't its primary purpose. I forget which one it was. It was like one of the earlier Soviet tanks. But I do want to do a little bit more ground support. But the problem is I need to actually grind planes. Nafe says, a pessimist sees a dark tunnel. An optimist sees light at the end of the tunnel. A realist sees a freight train. The train driver sees 3 retards standing on the train tracks. Nate, that's a good one. Woo! Woo!
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Truer words were never spoken for 20. But, you know, it's fun, especially if,
We have most of the zones.
especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna rush. Just rush. I have switched to realistic. When I first started, I was just doing arcade, and it took forever for a lot of stuff. But thanks to chat convincing me, I've got a lot more comfortable doing realistic, so I try to stick to that. The only time I really switch off realistic now is if we have a bunch of people in the party and like we all want to play different countries. Because, you know, obviously with realistic, they try to, you know, make sure like historically you would face rivals that you would IRL, but arcade really doesn't care about that. What are they doing? It's like this team is like missing. Back up that tank destroyer that they got down there. Yeah, I mean, if if you want to join a squad sometime, just let me know. I'd be glad to invite you. Like, you don't even have to wager. Like, I'm always down looking for people to play. Like, we have a lot of people in chat who will drop in and play sometimes. Yeah, you wouldn't even have to waste your wager stuff if you wanted to save it for yourself. I am not very good, just so you know. But yeah, if you like, if you want to join, just tell me.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours. Один час!
It is here. I'll put it in the chat just so you can see it. The only thing I ask is that you kind of be around the BR I'm currently grinding at, you know, which whatever that is. Right now I'm kind of in the 2.3 to course. 2.3 to 3.3. You can pick any country you want. Set 5.7. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I'll send you or if you could send the invite, I'll join as soon as I'm done with this match. I do need to take a restroom break after this one, but that won't take me more than a minute. But yeah, man, yeah. Like I said, if you're ever on and you see me on and I'm streaming, you're more than welcome to drop into the squad. We have a few people. Yeah, man. Whenever you'd like. Sounds good. Yeah. I stream most days during the week. I don't always stream War Thunder, but I at least try to stream it once a week, if not more. I had a couple of longer games going this week, but I think next week we'll probably have a couple of War Thunder days, and then I also want to do another EU4 achievement run at some point. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. That was a weird thing that the graphics just did there. We're both there. I'm not trying to... Nope, he got him. He blew him up. I choked on that one. Choked on that one. Still, we're holding pretty good here. We should pull this one out pretty easily. good percentage of your friends are Nazis, that percentage is 0. That's a good percentage of Nazi friends to have. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh well, it's fine. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one. Oh, I still, yeah, I just didn't think I had enough points to grab the ZIS 30, but we'll take it, even though I don't think I'll be able to get there before this one's over. Hey, number 7 on the team? Alright, alright. We can live with that. Let's do this and elevation mechanism. And let's work on this. Alright, cool, cool. Alright guys, give me just 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom. I need to grab another drink as well, and I will be right back with you. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Why can't I hear anything? That's odd. Sorry guys, I can't hear the game audio. It looks like the game's audio is there for you guys. There we go. Now, sorry about that. Okay, Nate. You're racist or Nazi. I'm racist to become a slave. Well, you're not the same. Oh, Nath, I hope YouTube doesn't hit you with the ban hammer for that one. We're gonna hold up just a second while we let these guys take point, because I'm in this decently powerful gun cannon, but yes, thank you BT7M. What a great teammate. Oh, Ivan number 268.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
So guys, tomorrow I will be streaming. It's gonna be a lot earlier than normal though.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
My office is closing a little early for Good Friday. Well, a little early. A lot early. So, I'm thinking maybe 2:30.
Victory is near.
Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. Hell yeah. Don't forget to ship before the new year starts. You don't want to carry the same shit over in the new year. Very true, Nate. Very true. Very real.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. We've captured most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I was hoping to make it to the end of the capture, but nope, didn't happen. Still, got a nice kill. We can do this. Let's get T50, which is what I should have chosen to begin with.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
As for what we'll be streaming tomorrow, I'm not sure. It might be some more War Thunder, but it's not going to be a long stream tomorrow. So I might do a little setup for my next EU4 campaign. We'll see. I might do like a short achievement run, maybe in like CK3.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
I really have not decided. And then no stream Saturday, but I will have a video up on YouTube. It's basically like my my finishing up my achievement run for Tartarstan in EU4. Which I did complete. I had to do some of the scummiest, slimiest gameplay I've ever done to get it completed. But your boy did it. And then Sunday, maybe stream, maybe not, but we'll also have probably my Vijayanagara Conquer Bakhmani's achievement stream. How many Apple engineers does it take to change a light bulb? None. They no longer make the socket. You just buy a new house. Oof. Let me tell you about some... Wait. Oh, I went T28? I meant to go T50. Oh, shit. Okay. And of course, Monday we'll be back on regular schedule. We'll have the podcast out in the morning, and then we'll do a stream that night, and then probably all next week, including the weekend, will be on.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Ah, should have killed that guy.
Protect the A point!
Why are we attacking that? Like, we can get B! Like, ugh. At least I got an assist there. I'll take it. Alright. I'll be a team player. I think it's a dumb decision, but gotta back up the boys. Oh yeah, that adjustment of fire is definitely noticeable on this thing.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Just couldn't pin it. Could not pin it. You're appalled and really can't believe all the tasteless jokes about the Titanic submarine series. How can people sink so low? Jeez. That's a timely one. There should be a tank called the Dragula. It is just the Dragula from Rob Zombie's Dragula. You should write Gaijin and say, hey, got an idea for a Halloween event. Do you guys like Rob Zombie movies? Unironically, that would be a very funny event. Like, you obviously couldn't do it full time. But just like a shit ton of haunted vehicles. Slam in the back of my Bradula. Hell yeah, that guy at A he just sniped the guy running, rushing it. We might pull this out. We might pull this out.
We have most of the zone.
They just discovered the cause of the implosion. Ocean Gate was purchasing materials for the vessel, misunderstood the Trump standard. That is a dark but true. Dark but true myth. I like how there's just one guy hiding at B. Also, what's the guy at A doing? He's just sitting there. He's not trying to rush, defend, or take the guy out. We were gonna take Zone B, so it's fine. But
We captured most of the strategic zones.
we'll take it. We'll take it. That was a rough one, but we pulled it out in the end. Yo, what up, Zosels, man? Hope you're doing well tonight. Nice. Yeah, I got time for, I think, one round. Hmm. Unrealistic? I don't think so, dude. Not for 1.0. Hell yeah, I'm ready. I've readied up. I've readied up. I shouldn't have anything that's that high. Oh, the Chinese only have like 4 tanks thing. Okay. Well, then this is actually a good country probably to do some work in some planes? Question mark? What kind of planes is that? We'll go to the Ibis 2. Okay, so a genie granted you 2 out of your 3 wishes, and your 3rd wish was for him to forget that you ever met. He replied, I am a genie, and I shall grant you 3 wishes. Why are we at 6.0? What happened? Why are we at 6? Yeah, good luck. Are you using your friend? Are you trolling your friend with the 6.0 start? Are you trolling me with your 6.0? I wish that you breathe. You're in your Tiger E and your Tiger H1 and your VK something or other. I am not, dude. When I look at your, like, you can see my screen. Like, this is what it shows me that you have. There we go. That got it. I was like, all right, are we trolling somebody? Am I being trolled, or is your friend being trolled?
Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
I absolutely have, Nate. Oh shit, I forgot to drop.
OP.
Oh shit, sorry, Zosis. I'm sorry, I was looking at Dave. I'm following you. I'm following you. Just take me a second to get there. Yeah, as you can tell, this is bad. I have not played China in a while, so I am still like ugly set up.
Armor piercing.
A4, okay. A4.
Attention to the map.
I got you.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Artillery strike incoming. Target got it. Tank. On assault. Ready. All 9-0. The enemy is winning. Miss. Just left. 10 degrees. SG. Ready. Just right. 14 degrees. Moving in. SG ready. No. We've been hit.
Little non-pin there. Little non-pin. As a car mech, China number one. Sure, evil. So as a car mechanic, you can say, I don't understand the gauge. I do understand the transmission. Oh wow, that is foul. I love it. Oh shit! I forgot how wonky this thing controls.
Tank, 1 o'clock. Range, 550. Attack the A point.
God knows, man. That thing should have died like 3 times. At least got an assist for it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Aircraft, 12 o'clock. Range, 1100. Attention to the map. Hate loading. Tank, 1 o'clock. Point blank. Target destroyed. We've been hit. Crew incapacitated.
Of course, man. You love to see that. You love to see that. Tell you what, Zosel, since we're doing arcade, I'll do one more. These go fast. Yeah, they're spawn campus now. You'd love to see that. We got a guy in that A7V. He's rocking the World War I tanks. No, I got you. I got you, Nave. This is your one last joke. Oh, Zosels, it did the thing where it swapped us to battle mode again. Hold on. Let me try to change it on my end. It's still swapping us to 7.3. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's swapping you to. Oh, you're switching you're switching to Soviet stuff. Gotcha. My bad. I misunderstood what was happening. Does your friend have the Russian Badger logo? That's awesome. That's pretty based. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, we're doing realistic. That's fine. Let's do it. Is it taking a while because I'm China? But, like, at this BR, we should be allies at this BR. Right? Let me know what you think, Zosels. I can swap to, like... I can swap to France or Italy or something. Well, France, obviously. If I'm Italy, I'm definitely going to have the problem that we're having with the Chinese. Well, if you want me to... Magic IG. If you want me to try a different country, I'll definitely do it. It just might take me a second to get my lineup set. Just let me know. Well, there we go. Okay. Cool. Ah, good old cargo port. You should drop your ammo load. You dummy. We're going for A or B. be it is.
Attack the D point!
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for your totally original, not stolen from the internet jokes.
Defend the D point. Roger that. Defend the D point. Allied forces have captured that zone. Allied forces have captured the zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. We're ahead of the enemy. Attention to the map.
I hope I broke that guy's tread at least, but that's what we're kidding. Nice kill, Zosels. 2 kills. Hell yeah, dude. Why is this thing so unstable?
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
don't see the plane. Where is it?
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
That's actually doing some damage. We were on them at the start and did not let up. Apparently that guy really hated that tank. He's just shooting its shell.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Find that blue grate here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Do they have an alternate route, Reborn? All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for this evening. I do want to thank everyone who came out on both Twitch and YouTube. We had a huge day on YouTube, a bunch of subscribers. Of course, thanks to Nafe, Reborn, Zosel's friend, Kronz, Eful, Naughty Ewok, 420, Coco, or Cocot 420. God, we had Ballistic, Anonymous. Oh man, there were a ton of guys. I'm gonna forget some of them. Mazlavia, Stefan, Too Solid. Oh man, I'm going back through my thing here. I want to make sure I hit everyone who was keeping the chat bopping. Herman the German, thank you so much. It was a crazy day here on YouTube. And I wish I was hearing the alerts, but with the way I work with my PS5 and the dual streaming on Twitch, unfortunately I could not have that playing. Seldenor, Goffy, thank you guys so much. Kit Kat, you too, man. Pancakes, of course. Congratulations to Pancakes. And Turtles was here at the start of the stream too. Man, it was a busy day here on YouTube. Thanks so much for all the likes, subscribes, and the watch time, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Shorter stream tomorrow, but it will be a stream for at least, I'm hoping to go at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. China is happy with the live. Thank you, Eful, for communicating with our comrades in the People's Republic of China. Thank you all so much. We'll see everyone next time. You all have a good evening, a good Friday, or a good Friday, I should say. And we'll see everyone next time. Peace.